Fun. Okay. Oh. Hey there, Violet Maxwell. Thank you so much for subscription. 5 months! Hell yeah. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I love the Phoenix Wright silhouette there. Yeah, it's very good. Hey there, Kagome. Hope you're doing well tonight. I hope your stream went well earlier. Okay. Tap screen. Continue. Oh, yep, okay. Yes! I remember exactly where we left off. We left off with the very good hand motion. This was a nice little surprise that we left ourselves at the end of last stream. So... Squeezy hand guy. It was great. Thanks again for the raid and all the love. I appreciate it so much. Yeah, no problem. Absolutely. Squeeze. Okay, hold on. Okay, yes, let's also do some squeezing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have to hold your hand like his. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Great. Wonderful. Okay, good start to the stream. Let's move. I'm glad we left ourselves that wonderful surprise. Do we want to go to Yokai Lane or the... I don't know where to go. Yokai Lane's the entrance to the area, right? We should probably go there. Yep, good. Okay, cool. Hey, isn't that the wonderful parasol? Yes, it is, Apollo! Oh my god! Ugh, you dare imprison me? Jinxie! She's acting really strange. Oh no, Jinxie is drinking. Oh no! That loathsome, no good Ninetales. He shall know the terror that is mine, and oops. Ugh, you shall pay. Oh, you shall pay dearly. All of you. Jinxie, are you alright? Jinxie's drunk. Ah! Ah! Oh, is that you, Mr. Demon Lawyer? Hold on, I want to see what she called. Hold on. Terror that is mine and despair. Oh, okay, okay. I didn't miss much. Jinxie! Oh, is that you, Mr. Demon Lawyer? Morning, Jinxie. Morning? Isn't it already past noon? What am I doing here? Last I remember, I laid down to take a nap back at the manor. Oh no, it must have been the... Oh, God damn it. Make an ass out of myself again. Why, Jinxie? Makuragashi. Makuragashi. Makuragashi? Ever wake up after a restless night's sleep to find your pillow in an unusual place? Or that you've been sleeping on the floor or in the hallway? Well, that's that yokai's fault. It's the Makuragashi, preys on people while they're asleep. It sounds like you just need to be tucked in really tight, or maybe a snug sleeping bag.
Winter mute. Indict Makuragashi.
Oh, god damn it. Indict. Jinxie? How come you don't have any charms on your forehead? I don't? Oh, they must have fallen off. Without them, evil things can creep into me. I'd say we had a more than adequate demonstration of that just now. I'd better reapply them. There we go. Hey, Jinxie, there's something we wanted to ask you. Oh, there was something I wanted to tell you, too. I remembered something else. You did? What was it? What was it? Tell me about it. Jinxie, can you tell us what you remembered? Well, after the trial I remembered lots of stuff. But there was one thing I thought was really weird. I'm almost afraid to ask, but here goes. Really? What? It's about the yokai feathers and tracks. They weren't there when I first opened the door. Wait, what? Are you sure? Uh-huh. My memory's crystal clear now. So you're saying they were left at the crime scene after you found it? This could spell major trouble, Apollo. Why? Because Jinxie's already accused of leaving the feathers and tracks at the scene. If they weren't there when she discovered the crime scene, it will totally fuel the claim that she fabricated the evidence later on. Jinxie's fuzzy memory of the whole incident is really working against us. The prosecution will probably say she doesn't remember planting the evidence. Good luck rebutting that. Oh man, this is not good. I sure hope she didn't plant the evidence while she was sleepwalking or something. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, not good. Jinxie's definitely using drugs, yes. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. I'm doing pretty good. Got my tea. It's tasty. Low caffeine tea so I'm not up all night. Forbidden Chamber. Here we go. Jinxie, you wouldn't happen to know how to open the Forbidden Chamber, would you? That door doesn't even have a keyhole. Well, it's supposed to have a secret mechanism. They say you have to figure it out before the keyhole will appear. A secret mechanism? Really? Finishing off some Wendy's. Nice. I didn't get to have Wendy's because Wendy's wasn't delivering to my... for whatever reason. We ended up getting McDonald's instead. Bubble tea? I fucking love bubble tea. I haven't been able to have good bubble tea, like, since the lockdown started. I don't think that I don't know if there's anywhere that delivers it to me. Okay. Uh-huh. It's hidden in the Fox Chamber. But only Alderman Kyubi knew what it was and how it worked. The Alderman of Ninetales Vale sure loved his secrets. We can get bubble tea? Last time I tried to check, there wasn't any bubble tea available. Maybe it was just the time I checked at. Apollo, let's go see if we can find that secret mechanism. Whoa, slow down. There's something else I need to ask about. Jinxie, is there only one key to the Forbidden Chamber? Uh-huh. Even the Manor's master key won't open it. That's because it's a very special room that must never be opened. Guess that means nobody entered the Forbidden Chamber after the murder. After all, we know Mayor Tenma took the key from the killer and swallowed it, so... So the mayor's efforts to keep the killer out of the Forbidden Chamber were not in vain. Chamber key updated in the court record. Oh, yes. Okay, there's only one of them. Okay. Huh. Wendy's has failed me for the last time, force joke. I've been watching too many Knights of the Old Republic playthroughs, clearly. I should really check that game out. I should check that game out. I've heard really good things. Got my Wendy's earlier, but they were out of baked potatoes, so I didn't get one. Damn. I really loved, Wendy's, like, chili baked potatoes, but they haven't had those in fucking years. They're so good. There's 3 bubble tea places? Oh, fuck. That's good to know. Can I get QQ jelly? I love QQ jelly. Okay. Wait, I probably don't need to go here. Should I go right to the Fox Chamber? No. Did I miss a section? I must have missed something. Okay, let's go back. Hold on. Hold on. We must have to present something, right? One of them does have QQ. Oh, man. I love QQ jelly. Okay. We'd ask her about this. Wait, Jinxie's a huge fan. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. Oops. A huge fan of the Amazing Ninetales. She'd probably freak out if I showed her this mask without the guy in it. Okay. Good point, Apollo. What are you thinking? It would crush her if she figured out her favorite wrestler is dead. Guess I'll spare her the grief, although she really could use a reality check. Okay. Alderman Kyubi made that statue. It's a token of goodwill. Huge fan. She just said she would deliver despair. Yeah, I know. What is QQ? Okay, so QQ jelly is like, I don't know, it's the name of like, is QQ jelly when it's mixed together with boba and the coconut, like, gelatin strips? It is, right? That's usually what it is. And sometimes it's like, yeah, coconut jelly and tapioca pearls. So I guess it's like an O shape and like a line, so maybe that's a Q? Maybe that's why it's called QQ? I don't know. It's an old wooden ship from the Civil War area. Interesting. But I love the mixture of the coconut jelly and the tapioca pearls. It's so fucking good. You get the like two very good, like things in one drink. It's a quote from Anchorman. Oh, okay. I don't know. I only know a few. Like I've seen that movie only like once or twice. So I don't know all the references. I know some references, but not a ton of them. 17th letter of your AA, BBs, and CCs. Yeah, great. Thank you. Thank you, Economist. Lychee jelly is so good. Yeah, lychee jelly is also very good. Oh, man. I love those, lychee popping boba. Those things are so fucking good. I love food. Okay. Alderman Kyubi made that statue. It's a token of goodwill. I think it was meant to be for Ninetales Vale in Tenma Town. A token of goodwill? But the two yokai are fighting. Fighting? Oh, I see what you mean. The cup portion is missing. What? This statue? Oh, fuck. That's a very, very different statue with that context. Originally depicted the two yokai holding up a cup in celebration. But it sure doesn't look that way now, does it? Maybe it broke when it was used to hit Mayor Tenma on the head. That would explain it. I guess the only two people who knew what it really looked like were the Alderman and I. Now it's just me, but its symbol of goodwill will forever be etched in my mind. Okay, Jinxie's the only one who now knows what it looked like. Yeah, maybe it could be the key to the Forbidden Chamber, right? Maybe the other one was a red herring. I found a picture suggesting Athena's secretly Luigi. Oh, God. So, is there anything else we should know about Jinxie? No, that's about it. Oh. Apollo's tripping out again. Ah! My bracelet, it's reacting. Jinxie, you wouldn't happen to be... In justice we trust! Yikes. Ah! A ghost! Ah! Detective Fulbright, what are you doing here? I have business with this young lady, if you must know. Prosecutor Blackwell has asked me to question her. Question me? Sorry, not interested. Are you here to ask about that whole yokai affair? That's right. Specifically, we want to ask... Ah, but I can't tell you that now, can I?
Wintermute. In justice we trust.
Injustice, yeah. Weird ramune flavors like the takoyaki. Yo, that sounds crazy. No, I've not seen those. I've only think I've tried like one flavor of that stuff. Melon, maybe? I don't like melon flavors either, so maybe that's why I never tried more of it. It's an experience, nice. Yeah, that sounds really interesting. Oh, come on, please. We're partners in justice, right? No. Prosecutor Blackwell specifically told me my questions were of the utmost justice. I will not fall for your lies. In justice we trust. Hi, Cleon. How are you doing? How's it going? The Twisted Samurai sure has him on a short leash. So, you're not a ghost? Maybe some sort of urban troll then? Now come along, Miss Tenma, to the station with you. Okay, there we go. Goodbye, Jinxie. So yeah, we're playing Ace Attorney right now, which is, we're like in the middle of a case. Like we're like 3/4 of the way through, or we're almost 3/4 of the way through this game. Or this case, specifically in this game. And there was a murder, so we're trying to figure out what has happened and who the actual murderer is. We have a pretty good idea, I think. Okay. Missed my chance to see what she was lying about. Well, at least we found out there's a secret mechanism for opening the chamber. I collect them. I've only tried 21 of the 55. There's 55 flavors of ramune? That's nuts. Is it like Jones Soda? I know Jones Soda has some really weird stuff. I've tried some really weird, like, I tried like turkey flavored Jones Soda, like the Thanksgiving themed ones. Oh, I just got an alert on my phone. An Amber Alert. Very, very loud alert. Okay. I'm assuming anyone else who lives in my area also just got that alert. in my province. Quarantine is treating me fine. It's fine. I haven't left my house in like 6 months. Because I'm immune compromised. So it's been what it has been. I hope you're doing well though, Cleon. Sounds like the number of flavors of Kit Kats or Pringles. Yes. Just like Apollo Crime is fine. I'm fine! I'm fine! It's fine! Okay. Amber Alert's always scare the bejesus out of me. Yeah, it was very loud. I was looking at my phone, I'm like, what the fuck just happened? Because it was really loud. Or not loud, like, it was vibrating a lot. I'm surprised it didn't, like, start making the actual... I'm surprised the sound didn't go off as well, because sometimes the sound will go off. So yeah. Okay. Let's go check it out. I just hope they let us in now. Doing fine, school just started, so pretty busy. Yeah, I can imagine. Are you doing, like, are you online? Are you doing all online school right now, or are you doing in person? Hurricane and tornado alerts we get are terrifying and loud as fuck at 2 a.m. Yeah, oof. Oof. Yeah, it's gotta be horrifying to, like, wake up to something like that. He dyed his hair! Dyed his hair! It's a different color hair. Oh. Everything's online for fall and winter. Okay, yeah. That's probably good. You probably don't want to be there in person right now. I'm glad. Glad they're keeping you safe. Okay. Oh, what an absolutely fabulous scent! I'm so glad I had these carnations imported from England. Nothing but the finest will do. Perhaps I should place one aside for our dearly departed alderman. Hey, it's Mr. LaBelle. Apollo, let's ask him about you-know-what. Oh yeah. Before we search the Fox Chamber, we should ask about the blackmail letter. Why, if it isn't the mayor's little lawyers, what do you want with me? Oh, there's something we wanted to ask. Where's that ringing coming from? You'll have to excuse me. Hello, LaBelle here. What the? Those things on his shoulders are cell phones? Yes, about that. You must forgive me. This whole matter with Mayor Tenma has been a complete nightmare. Where do you buy clothes like that? Surprised. This is my own special design. It's the ultimate in functional beauty. Functional beauty? Are you sure about that? Looks a bit unwieldy to me. Ah! You simply don't have an eye for beauty. If having an eye for beauty means looking like this guy, I'd rather be blind. Oof. So what do you want with me? My calculus class has to be 25% in person to keep the accreditation for the engineering majors. Oh, yeah, that definitely sucks. Yeah. Yeah, they're cell phones. What did we guess they were last time? I think we did guess they were cell phones. He is... I mean... Yep. I don't like this animation. I don't like the hand... I think we've gone too far with, with the Ace Attorney character design. The hand animations tend to be super creepy. Yeah. Hot for Pidge. Hot for Pidge. I hate this. Okay, did you see Tenma Taro? Both Jinxie and Mr. Filch said they saw Tenma Taro. But what about you, Mr. LaBelle? If you were in the foyer, why didn't you see— Ah! Very well, I admit it. That's right. Florent LaBelle... Florent LaBelle, saw the demon Tenma Taro. So he did see something. Then why did you lie about not seeing him? I was simply trying to protect dear little Jinxie. Protect Jinxie? What do you mean? Why, don't tell me you haven't heard of that strange little habit of hers. Which one are we talking about? The one where she wanders around making mischief without knowing what she's doing. Rumor has it if she's possessed by Tenma Taro. That one's new to me. Well, there you have it. Anytime you hear about a Tenma Taro sighting, little Jinxie should be your prime suspect. Tell us more about that rumor! What's my favorite animal? Probably a cat. I love cats. Cats are fucking adorable. To protect X, I totally committed perjury, yeah. Hello there, Toxic Bra. I hope you're doing well this evening. Okay. Tell us more about that rumor. Tell us the rumor about Jinxie. So... what was that rumor about Jinxie? They say she's possessed. Not all the time, of course. Toxic Bra? Toxic Bra! Bruh! 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 It hits suddenly, and then she starts wandering around and doing strange things. Is that so? Although, come to think of it... that loathsome, no-good, nine-tailed fox, he shall know the terror that is mine and despair. This is when she was drunk. This is from when Jinxie was drinking. That certainly would explain how she was acting earlier. Hello there, Infinite Skyline. This is Ace Attorney, Dual Destinies. It's the Phoenix Wright series, but more modern than the last ones I was playing. Okay. Once she even put on a Tenma Taro costume and wandered around the woods at night. She did? How do we know this bitch is not making this up? Are we- oh. We're getting a cutscene. Are we to believe that's Jinxie? What the fuck? What? What? Excuse me. I wished I never asked. Does she remember anything while she's possessed? Burb! Burb! Unfortunately, no. She doesn't seem to remember a thing during these episodes. Memory lost during possession. Come to think of it, her memory of the murder scene was quite fuzzy.
Winter
I suppose that, too, was caused.
Burb is the word.
Burb! Hot for Pidge. I suppose that, too, was caused by her possession. Then maybe. So you do understand. That whole yokai business was entirely of her own making. Now wait a minute. Yeah, that is a good video. Great news. Missile should be able to tell if she's possessed. Exactly! Missile's such a good doggy. Although that yokai evidence wasn't there until after she discovered the crime scene. Did she leave those black feathers and strange tracks there herself? Apollo! Let's ask Mayor Tenma about Jinxie's episodes the next time we talk with him. Should we present anything to this bitch? Oh yeah, when he had to present the... They were talking about the blackmail letter, right? When we walked into the scene. Where is that? You value your dearest life, you'll merge Ninetales Vale with Tenma Town. Don't tell anyone about this threat. Okay. Wasn't Spoon's wishing death upon Missile? Probably. I mean, Spoons is the bad guy, clearly. Duh. What is that? It's the blackmail letter, but it wasn't sent to Alderman Kyubi. It was sent to Mayor Tenma. And... your point being... someone took the letter from the mayor's briefcase and then placed it in the alderman's pocket after he was murdered. Oh, you don't say. You wouldn't happen to be the one who made the switch, would you? After all, you're the only one who knew that the blackmail letter was in his briefcase. So naturally, you... Ah! Rude. Perhaps that shot of cologne will make those scales fall from your eyes. Or my eyes fall from their sockets. Is it possible that you would like to frame me as a potential suspect? What would make you raise such an outrageous allegation in the first place? Oh, well... My only crime is being born as beautiful as you see here. In other words, you have nothing. Now, let me show you what to do with this garbage. Oh, you can't destroy evidence like that, excuse me! What do you mean I can't? I just did. Feel a little lighter now? You've just won a one-way trip to the top of my most annoying people ever list, buddy. Are we done with your silly questions now? I'm a very busy man, you know. I guess that's it for now. Okay, but that bitch just destroyed evidence on me, excuse me. Hello, LaBelle speaking. Really? You wish to carry my new product at your store? Oh, but I'm afraid it's my own private brand. It's not available to the public. Fulbright? Yeah, I know, right? Fulbright's fucking useless. What? Then I shouldn't advertise it on TV? But I don't understand. As the embodiment of beauty, it is my duty to announce my good looks to this world. Stop the bus. I'm getting off. Everyone wants my exclusive Je suis LaBelle brand products. It's the crown jewel of my collection, born of my long, relentless pursuit of beauty. But now that it's become so popular, it's been an absolute nightmare. Yeah, Je suis Anana, right? Busy being up his own ass. Mm-hmm. You're just awful, I don't like this person. Yep, mm-hmm. He's sus as fuck, exactly. Also, no one's mentioned the fact that he's changed his hair color as well. Which seems suspicious also. I wonder if there are two... Okay, You don't say. Well, they can't have it. It's just for me. It's not meant for you peasants. Peasants? This is my latest product. I'm calling it... Oh, there we go. Okay. Color Me LaBelle. A dazzling hair color that you can wash out with just water. Guess that means you can't sweat. I have 7 colors in all. You can find out more in my commercials and magazine ads. That's actually a really good hair product. Like spray-in hair color that washes out. It's really good, especially if it covers like dark colored hair, because then you can just like put streaks in and stuff. Okay, you can find out- yeah, oh, I already read that, I think. Yet, it's not available to the public? A great sales strategy there, genius. Come to think of it, Mr. LaBelle, Your hair color's changed since the last time we met. Thank you, Athena! The little lady has quite the discerning eye. Here's a little sample. Consider it a gift for one who truly appreciates beauty. Oh, Apollo, what should I do? Better take it before you get a face full of cologne. Good point. Wow, thanks, Mr. LaBelle. Washes it with water. It's his own brand and isn't available to the general public. I've used spray hair color for Halloween. That was washable. It was convenient to be able to use the same can of spray on my hair as my shoes. Yo, great. Yeah, it is super convenient. Like, if you want to just do something, like, weird or whatever. There's also another one that's really good is hair wax. Like, you can get, like, hair color wax that you just, like, massage into the bottom and it stays pretty well. And then you just, like, brush it out and it will, like, change your hair color for, like... I think it stays in for, like, until you wash it again, but it's, like, much more durable. Compare the hair coloring to the footprints. That might, you know? Maybe. I've used the wax color stuff. It's not fun on short hair because it just feels gross. Got it. So when I used it, one thing that I read was after it dries, like, it goes all, like... it goes all stiff, to brush through it afterwards, but I guess if you have short hair, I imagine it's a bit more difficult to do that. But it kind of, it does, like, it ends up melding pretty well to your hair, especially if you brush it out. A little bit, I guess. You wouldn't, like, super, like, brush it out really hard, but, like, brushing it out will make it so it's not, like, all stuck together and clumpy. Okay, let's head over to the Fox Chamber. Let's go. We still gotta find the secret mechanism for opening the Forbidden Chamber. Okay. $11.50. Oh. Oh, hey there, Spoons. Thank you for subbing for 22 months. That's a long fucking time. It's a long time. Thank you. I don't even own a brush or comb since my hair is so short. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I can imagine, yeah, if... yeah, I don't know, I guess if you, like... I don't know. You might get it all over your hands if you decide to, like, rough it up or something. You just shave your head. Yeah, I imagine that's pretty convenient, too. You're going to bed? Okay. Have a wonderful night, Spoons. What else was I gonna say? Did you see what game I found on the Epic Store? Yes, Bug Snacks. Kinda bug and kinda snacks. It's Bug Snacks. Goodnight Spoons was my favorite childhood story. I love it. I love it. I always keep my long hair, but I only cut it when I donate it. Got it. I haven't cut my hair since I don't know if I'm ever gonna cut my hair again. And see how long it takes, how long it will grow. But I haven't cut my hair really since, I grew it back after I had cancer in 2015. So since my hair came back, I've just been growing it since then. It's probably the longest my hair's ever been. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick break, because it's been an hour since I started the stream. So please, everyone, go grab some water, go stretch, go, stay hydrated. And yeah. I will be right back, everyone. I'm back. Hi, hi, hi. Yeah, Wintermeat, that sounds very much not fun. That sucks. And thank you, Infinite Skyline. It feels like it's a far away time now. It's been like 5 years, so yeah. But yeah, I'm glad to be here. Fox Chamber. Okay. Let me put on lip chat. Okay. Let's find that secret mechanism for opening up the Forbidden Chamber. Ooh, this is so exciting! I can't wait to see how it works. But do you really think the killer entered the Forbidden Chamber? We'll just have to open it and find out. We should also see if there was anywhere the killer could have hidden this room. Yeah, you mean like behind that folding screen? Damn it, Athena. I don't know how to pronounce that U. Why? Okay, let's get started. Apparate, Apollo. Apparate! Let's talk. So, the crime scene was locked tight at the time. This is a tough one. The only people in that locked room were the deceased, the alderman and the mayor. Maybe the killer hid somewhere inside that room. But is there really any way to hide in the Fox Chamber? That was quite a day in court. The news just can't stop talking about how the demon Tenma Taro made an appearance. There's never an exorcist around when you need one. Well, I heard the judge actually held an exorcism in his courtroom after that. Good. Let's hope it's the last we'll see of that pain in the neck yokai. I don't know. I have a feeling Tenma Taro could exorcise an exorcist. As an attorney defending a demon, I know exactly how that feels.
Economist 42. Apparate.
Apparate. Okay, I did say it right then, if text-to-speech said it correctly. Spanish phrase for hurry up. Got it. Cool. Good. Didn't make a complete ass of myself this time. Can we check? Okay, hold on. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff to investigate. Okay. Go here first. Oh, it's just this. Oh, okay. There's a carving of the nine-tailed fox over the door and statues of him on either side. The way those two statues are glaring, it's like they're guarding the door from us. Come to think of it, there are two foxes on the folding screen as well. It can't be a coincidence, can it? Can it? See you all in like 20 minutes, gotta walk home. Okay, have a good walk home, Violet. And thank you for coming by. Oh, TDS didn't pronounce it correctly? Oh, okay. Hello, Gato! Dual Destinies, I love this game. Ace Attorney is so good. I also love this series so much. It's so good. We've been making our way through the mainline series. So this is, what is this, the fifth game? Fifth game in the series, technically? Not counting Edgeworth Investigations and stuff. But yeah, I love this game. This is probably my favorite one of them all. Okay. Hey, this statue moves! Don't get carried away now. I mean, who knows? It might trigger a trap. Heh, I can handle it. If a spear comes shooting my way, I'll snatch it out of the air. After all, I have the reflexes of a regular karate kid. I guess if you can catch something that fast out of midair, you can accomplish anything. Still. There might be something to the fact that these fox statues rotate. Maybe there's something around here that shows the position they should be in? Like the folding stat? Like this? Hold, no.
Winter Mute. Karate Kid reference.
Yeah. Karate! I don't think we'll find anything else on this chair. Okay, then why was it an option? Okay, that was weird. Still no keyhole, huh? Yeah, and the door won't budge, just like those spiky bangs of yours. Well, all it takes is some water, but I don't think that would work on the door. Oh, I know. I'll break it down with a body slam. I seriously doubt you could do that. Tisk. How would you know if you haven't even tried? Or how do you know if I haven't even tried? No, wait, don't. As much as you hate losing, Athena, I think the door would win this match. No, there isn't a karate sound. Sorry, break our bones. Let's see.
Crime, could we get a slice for Breaker Bones points?
Yes, we can get a slice. Hold on. You know, I'm not trying to cheer in my... Oh, I hit the wrong button. Duh. Slice. Slice! Slice! I was having a good day up until now. No! Maybe the killer hid under this table. That would be a terrible hiding place. The alderman's body would have been right above. Maybe you're right. Guess the underside's a bit... Wait! There's something under the table. Let's check it out. What is it? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Hey, look! There's something down here.
I'm interested in this.
How did no one find this? How am I the first person to find this? It looks like a piece of something. The only question is a piece of what? Oh, I know. It might be a piece of this statue. Because you blood? Yeah, I guess. But I mean, they were supposed to be a professional, you know. Okay, they're police. Never mind. We know our answer. We know our answer. Remember what Jinxie said? The statue originally depicted the two yokai holding up a cup. It was a symbol of goodwill. So this piece broke off and rolled under the table? Okay. Oh, I keep forgetting we can do this. We can do this. Right here. This is probably depicting the way that they probably have to be facing away from each other, right? Is there anything else here? Yeah, it's here. Here we go. Two foxes standing back to back are depicted on this elegant folding screen. Did this have something to do with the keyhole? Wait a minute. Two foxes. There are two fox statues in front of the Forbidden Chamber as well! Holy fuck. Maybe the keyhole will appear if we do something to this folding screen. But I don't see anything unusual about it. Well, it does have two foxes on it, and there are two fox statues in front of the door. Then maybe there's a clue somewhere in this room. Let's turn the whole place upside down. She's as excited as a kid in a candy store. Let's do it. Well, I can't think of anywhere else to look. You find anything, Apollo? We'll never find the keyhole to the Forbidden Chamber at this rate. There's something about that folding screen. You know how those fox statues in front of the Forbidden Chamber move? That screen might be a clue as to how we're supposed to position them or something. Hey, I bet you're right. Let's go over that screen with a fine-tooth comb. I mean, we just need to look at it. Hold. Okay. Isn't that what we just did? Hold on. There's another way. Oh no, we can't. Okay. This just brings us all the way back here. Okay, so we just have to investigate this again? Again? Your internet's crapped out. Oh no. I hope it comes back. Do we have transcoding today? We do not have transcoding. Oh, we dropped frames. Oh. Yeah, we dropped frames. Huh. That's interesting. It seems to be bad. How much did we miss there? I actually don't know when that happened. I guess it probably happened for everyone. I think it might have just been my internet. Okay, let's examine here. Again. On closer inspection, I think there's more to this screen than meets the eye. Let's check every last inch of it. Slide the screen to rotate the folding screen. Okay. I can also tap on something of interest to inspect it further. Yeah, I don't think you missed much. They've just basically said the same thing 3 times in a row. It was just the same thing 3 times in a row. Okay. You can also zoom in and out to get a better look. Now let's check every last inch of it. Okay. Oh, God. Look at that. Hey, there's something on the back. What's this? It looks like a keyhole or something. You think it could be the keyhole to the Forbidden Chamber? No, it's just a picture. Still. You know what they say, a picture's worth 1,000 words. How do I move my finger? Okay. Hey, doesn't it look like the picture here has been cut off on both ends? Oh. I think it's supposed to be attached. Oh, duh. Look at the... You can see the door in the photo in the back here. It has to be separated at the middle. Separated. Lost feeling in my fingers. Yeah, I know. My single actually, my entire hand! Now that you mention it, it looks like there are supposed to be doors on both ends, but they're cut in half. Maybe those doors symbolize the Forbidden Chamber's door. Yeah, it definitely feels like something significant, but the question is what? Oh my god, please, There, okay. It's a picture of a key. That shape looks awfully familiar. Oh, I know. It's shaped like the Forbidden Chamber's key. Wait! What about that keyhole drawn on the center of the screen? You think the two are related? Yeah, they fucking are. Why are we going through all this? This is so much, like, extra bullshit, and everyone knows the answer here already. A key and a keyhole? Oh, I just got an idea. If we folded the screen up just right, the key and the keyhole should overlap. Hey, I think you're right. They've been so smart up until now. I know! We've had to go over this like 3 times. Let's give it a try. Oh my god! Wow! Wow! Look, a door. Yeah, and it's open too. The 2 foxes are now facing each other, so... Hey, what if we made those fox statues face each other? Oh my god, wow! What a wonderful idea! Apollo! Let's go check out the 2 statues! Apollo is so extra. Yes. I imagine Apollo is an exhausting person to be around. Especially with how much he yells out of nowhere. Okay, help me move the 2 statues so they face each other, just like on the screen. Holy fuck. Is that just a Goatsy reference? Those are definitely... This is just a Goatsy reference. Those are definitely hands. Okay. Look! A lock appeared. Now we can use that key. Okay, here goes nothing. It worked! Time to see why this chamber is so forbidden. What secrets could it hold, I wonder? Forbidden chamber. What's inside the forbidden chamber? These doors need some serious oil. Two lawyers commit breaking and entering in a crime scene. Yes. I wonder if it's booby-trapped, right? I switch back to the tab when I hear a name I haven't heard in almost a decade, and yep, it's a reference. Yep, I know, right? Break our bones? I love Apollo, but yeah, he do be yelling. Yes. Always yelling. What if it shut out the spear that killed the alderman? I guess we're about to find out. I hope someone has a flashlight. Ah! That was like nails on a chalkboard. Oh, right. Forgot about those super good ears of yours. Uh-oh. Hey! Oh, look, there's something here. Look, more feathers. He is carrying a spear. Yo, look, he's carrying a spear. Huh. But yeah, there's hair dye there. He's just speaking in all, oh, sorry, staff. Whatever. Staff slash spear. Which they were talking about him not having in the photo. But, oh man. Okay. What the heck is that? Is that a Tenma Taro statue? But there's something odd about it. Ugh. All I know is I don't like it, but I can't explain why. You okay, Athena? You look kind of pale. You're not scared, are you? What? Of this thing? Don't make me laugh. Really? Hey, look! What? What is it? Over there on the left. There's a bunch of staffs on that rack. They kind of look like the staff we saw earlier. You mean the one Jinxie said she saw Tenma Taro carrying? Yeah, I bet our Tenma Taro impersonator really did come in here at some point. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's search the place. Spoo. Is that is that statue slightly moving? It is, right? That's not just my eyes, right? It's like very slightly moving.
Wintermute. Hair dye on the floor. I told you LaBelle is sus AF.
Yeah, right? Right? I know. His Je suis LaBelle. You haven't seen it move? Is it? I don't know if I'm imagining it. Like, the head and the hand is floating. He's hanging suspended by ropes. Okay. Okay, yeah. Oh, noes! In D&D, they're quite different. Mages cannot wield spears, but can wield staves. I got it, okay. It's swinging a couple pixels left and right. Okay, good. It's not just my eyes. I'm glad. Okay. I'm gonna examine the hair dye last. Whoa, that's one big statue. Must be something like 15 feet tall. And look, this Tenma Taro has a staff. But the Tenma Taro in the scroll didn't have one. I wonder why. I feel like this could be significant, but why? Yeah, I was thinking that too. Let's take a closer look. First, to go around this table here. Apollo, are you sure that's a good idea? Hey, it looks like there's some sort of compartment in the base of the statue. Don't open it! Who knows what might be in there? Gonna open it anyway. It's just a big empty compartment. And from all the dust and cobwebs, I'd say it hasn't been opened in a really long time. That's enough, Apollo. Let's shut it and... Wait, there is something in here. What? Oh, I need lip chat. My lips are dry. Okay. Looks like some sort of figurine, but it's so dusty I can't tell what it's supposed to be. I wonder what it's doing here. Okay. Well, that... I wasn't expecting it to find a random compartment with a random statue in it. I guess check this. Looks like an old scroll, and there's something drawn on it. Unless I'm mistaken, it looks like an old guy. Some sort of monk, maybe? A monk? What are you talking about? You know, people that take walks in the mountains as a form of spiritual training. Wouldn't that just be a hiker? The guy in this picture doesn't look like he's doing this for fun, Athena. Oh, look, there's some yellow things strapped to his back. Whoa, it's turning into Tenma Taro. What's this scroll getting at? Is this how Tenma Taro was born? So someone brought a piece of gold to Ninetales Vale? Is that what happened? Well, whatever it is, it's definitely creepy. A stone lantern. Like those Japanese garden lamps? Where's the switch? Lamps like these are lit by fire, not electricity, so there is no switch. Oh, here it is. What? It was hidden out of sight. I see Tenma Taro's cell has been outfitted with all the amenities a yokai could want. Looks like a gravestone or something. Made it home safe. That's good to hear, Violet. Welcome back. Glad you got home safe. It reads, "Here lies Tenma Taro, age 80. Cause of death, choked on a chicken bone." What? Say it ain't so. Besides, that sounds more like an autopsy report than... How do you pronounce that word? Epitaph? I feel like I feel like as soon as I hear what that word is, how that word's
Indie
pronounced.
villain. Epitaph.
Epitaph? Is it epitaph?
Epitaph.
More than an epitaph, if you ask me. Wait, you're joking around because you're scared. It's your coping mechanism.
Wintermute.
I'm not scared.
Epitaph.
Freak out Central, right here, baby. Cut it out, widget. Denial is strong in this one. Hey, look, there's a vent. Oh, look, there's an air vent here, too. I guess even forbidden chambers need proper ventilation. It's a thing written about someone after they're dead, sometimes on a tombstone. Okay. I think I'm pretty sure I knew that, I just didn't know how to fucking pronounce that thing. I knew it was like words about a person, about a dead person. Especially as a description on tombstone. Got it. Okay. But I don't think anyone could reach this one either. Yeah, and there's nothing to stand on around here. Definitely no ladders. I wonder where this vent leads. Well, the Fox Chambers vent didn't branch this way, so... Hi there, Plans. How are you doing? I hope your evening is going well. Yo, wait, you got your fucking bookends, didn't you? I saw you post, and I didn't reply, because I was, like, sleeping, and then I woke up and I checked my messages, and I was like, oh shit, but I didn't have time to reply. How are your book... They look really sweet. I hope they're as sweet in person as they looked online. No ladders, what about step ladders, right?
You wouldn't see the ladders anyway.
Exactly. Pope Leo the 10th wrote an epitaph for his pet elephant, huh? That is 10, right? X is 10. Did I get that right? Okay, maybe it doesn't have anything to do with this case after all. I think it's very suspicious that there's another vent. Do we check these pokey things? Hey, there's a bunch of staves here, and it looks like one's missing. X equals 10, but my math teacher kept trying to tell me I had to show my work. Honestly, I can't imagine not owning them now that I have them. Yeah, they seem really sweet. Yeah, if you're, like, a huge fan of the series, I imagine those are fucking awesome to have. Okay. The Tenma Taro that Jinxie saw must have taken it. I'd have to agree. These look like the one Detective Fulbright showed us. Why do you think there are so many here? Maybe they're spares? Tenma Taro might be, you know, absent-minded or something. But the fact that he had spare staves handy, well... it shows that he's aware of his faults and is trying to deal with them. Or at least that's my take on it. Maybe this will remind her to deal with her own faults. But I won't hold my breath. Listen, Apollo, you literally just met Athena. How do you know anything about her faults? Literally just met her yesterday. Black feathers. They look exactly like the ones in the Fox Chamber. Seriously, she's 19 and already an attorney. Exactly! He just met her. He has no fucking right to judge her at all, or ever. Fuck off. That means the killer must have been in here at some point. The question is, why? Maybe the Tenma Taro costume was hidden in here. I mean... if someone carried it through the manor, it would have stuck out like a sore thumb. But when did the killer get in here? The mayor snatched the forbidden chamber key when the killer hit him on the head. That means the killer could have only gotten in here before the murder. Wow, this is one tough riddle, all right. Okay, so I'm pretty sure the last thing to examine is, the hair dye bottle. I'm just bummed that I need to keep them packed away for the time being. No room in the apartment. Ah, that sucks. Yeah. This is hand cream. I think that says hand cream. What's this? Whatever it is, the packaging is really gaudy. And the fact that there's no dust on it means it hasn't been here very long. Oh! It's hand cream! Let's see what brand it is. Je suis Labelle? Labelle? What the fuck? But then, wouldn't that mean Mr. Labelle was here? I guess so, but why? Well, whoever was dressed up like Tenma Taro must have taken a staff from here in the Forbidden Chamber. And that same person probably dropped this hand cream at that time. In other words, the Tenma Taro impersonator we're looking for is none other than... Florent Labelle. Shit. This might be a big break for us in court tomorrow. Now all we have to do is get the truth out of Mayor Tenma. Hand cream added. Okay. Guess that about wraps it up. What now? We should probably talk to some of the witnesses again. You mean like Mr. Filch and Jinxie? Yeah, I really want to ask Mr. Filch about the village superstitions and Tenma Taro. Okay, do you think there's anything else to do in here? It's a bit like pulling teeth, but they got there eventually. I know, right? How did it take them so long to get to this fucking conclusion? Okay. Let's move to the foyer here. It's the curse! The curse! The curse of Tenma Taro! Ah! I was on my way to bed when I learned a new French word. Oh, yeah? You outsiders are ignoring them superstitions at our peril. Mind your own business, will ya? Ah! Youch, what's all this about a curse? Tenma Taro's gonna curse us all, lest you stop sticking your nose where it don't belong. Stop the investigation. Listen to what them superstitions say. Tete de Mort. Why did no one tell me that Skull is Death's head? Yep, I actually didn't realize that either. I didn't know that was the word for skull. In French. Okay. Right. How about obeying the law before you go obeying the superstitions? That's something a cop would say, Athena. What the fuck? Huh? Hey, what are you doing with Widget around your neck? He's mine! You know better than to go around stealing people's stuff like that. The same goes for my bracelet. Sorry. I promise I won't do it again. Out having a cigarette and all I see is a strobe effect, and I'm like, what's like the He-Man? What's going on? Strobe effect? You know what video I'm talking about, right? What's going on? Hey, yeah. He almost kidnapped my sweet little Widget. That big jerk. I'm sorry. I guess you can't teach an old raccoon dog new tricks. As long as we have him here, I guess we should ask him about what happened. Have a good night, Grey Newtons. Let's talk about stealing. I can't believe you did that. It's one thing to steal a pair of shoes, but to steal Widget? Ugh. Yikes. Mercy. I can't seem to control myself. It's that thieving blood running in my veins. Thieving blood? What's that supposed to mean? He tried to steal Missile. Yeah, kill him. Fuck this guy. Glad you asked. The infamous bandit Azuki Kozo was my grandpappy. Take a gander at this. What exactly am I looking at? It looks like another one of those yokai to me. It's none other than the Azuki Kozo, robbed from the rich to give to the poor, he did. Yeah, it's a statue. And he'd leave one of these figurines at the scene of the crime. What's more, I'm his grandson because he was my grandpappy. Wow, you don't say. Thieves' honor, it's the honest truth. Make it hurt, no mercy. Yeah, don't fucking touch Missile. Widget. Ah. The sloshing sound of Azuki beans scraping together on the dead of night. It's the magical sound of dirty money getting washed clean for giving out to the poor. I'm Azuki Kozo, washer of money, giver outer of wealth, reborn. Forget the money. You should be washing yourself of this nasty habit. Wait a second. This figurine looks familiar. Yes, it looks just like that old dusty figure we found in the Forbidden Chamber. There we go. Hey! What are you doing with their figure? With that there figure? Oh, this? We found it in the Forbidden Chamber. Looks like he had been there practically forever. Could mean my grandpappy broke into the Forbidden Chamber way back. Hey, that reminds me. He once told me there's treasure in that there chamber. Okay. Treasure? Tell me about it. Yeah, this guy's suspicious as fuck. What do you know about the treasure in the Forbidden Chamber? Only that it's the greatest get-rich-quick chance in the universe. Grandpappy told me all about it. Said there was an amazing treasure in there. There's something amazing in there? Didn't see anything like that, though. Your grandfather didn't by chance already steal it, did he? Seeing how there was one of his figurines in there, that might just be. That's Grandpappy for you. Bet he washed that treasure up real good before handing it out to the poor. Oh, of course, because he was so righteous. The treasure is the friends we make along the way. Yes. In court, you mentioned seeing Tenma Taro near the scene of the crime. Sorry I didn't come clean right away, but them superstitions got the better of me. The people of Ninetales Vale sure seem like a superstitious bunch. I'm not surprised you wouldn't want to talk about seeing Tenma Taro. Darn right! Them superstitions scare me out of my wits, I tell ya. That's why I'm gonna do exactly what they say from now on. So you plan on staying here in Ninetales Vale? Yup, I'm gonna keep living right here and keep the old ways, just like Grandpappy did. Them superstitions are like a rulebook to me. Wait, so you're saying you actually believe in those old wives' tales? Ain't you been listening to a word I said? You're gonna do exactly what them superstitions say? Well, I say that's baloney. Is it the thing? Hold on. There's something about, like, not talking about the name of Tenma. Don't tell other things. Others if you see him. Ignoring the superstitions will cost you your soul. Is that what we should be presenting? Isn't there something else that's like... Okay. It's clearly written right here. Ignoring the superstitions will cost you your soul. There is, however, one way to save it. Your immediate departure from the village. Ah! So according to this, you shouldn't even be here, let alone talking with us. You said you plan on staying right here in Ninetales Vale. But if you really believed in the superstitions, you would have been long gone by now. Ugh. I know you've been lying to me. Time to come clean, Mr. Filch. Yipes! Fucking tell me. Stop lying to me! Everyone in this game needs to stop fucking lying to me! You were lying about believing in the superstitions, weren't you? Sorry, but I didn't have no choice. So what was the real reason why you couldn't talk about seeing Tenma Taro? It's all that pretty boy's fault. Mr. LaBelle, if you know what I mean. He told me not to say a word about seeing Tenma Taro. Who is it that has the LiDAR? Trucy? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Maybe. No. Well, Trucy has... Both Apollo and Trucy have the bracelets, right? So Trucy can kind of tell, but I think Apollo's better at it. technically. Said if I did, he'd...
Wintermute. Wow, those hands are going
Yeah,
fast.
they really are. I didn't even realize it. I've just been on the screen for a little bit. I thought I remembered someone using that skill before. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Trucy also has... Like, it's the thing where Apollo trips out randomly. Like, all of a sudden, the screen will go, like, boom. Trucy gets that too, but I think Apollo does a better job of with that skill. If he goes on any longer, he's gonna burst a blood vessel. Yep. How long can he go for? Said if I did, he'd do to me what them superstitions said would happen. So it was Mr. LaBelle who muzzled you? Why would Mr. LaBelle want to scare you into silence? Mr. LaBelle was trying to protect that little maid gal. Good night, y'all. I have an early exam tomorrow, so I'm turning in. Okay, Violet, well, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Good luck with your exam tomorrow. And have a wonderful night. It was on account of that rumor. The one about her being possessed. That rumor again. I guess we really do have to talk to Mayor Tenma about the possession rumor. Ouch! Hey, watch it! What'd he steal this time? Great. Village superstition stolen by Phineas Filch. I'll be taking this back now. Kinda like family to me. You could have just asked instead of stealing it, you know. Was that all we wanted to ask Mr. Filch? Yeah, I think that was it. Let's go see Mr. Tenma Taro one more time. Mr. Tenma Taro. Just thinking about dealing with that yokai again makes me want to say pass. Okay. Detention center. Lord Tenma, your attorneys are here to see you. Your malevolence. Why are you speaking like that? Oh, Mayor Tenma, you've returned. Yes, well, Jinxie came by earlier to apply a new charm to my head. It seems to be suppressing the demon within me. That's a relief. Maybe we'll actually get somewhere this time. So, what can I do for you today? I'm glad he's not doing any grabby hands right now. I'm glad he's not possessed at the moment. We'd like to ask about the rumor that Jinxie is possessed. She allegedly left the yokai evidence at the scene while under a demon's power. At least, that's what the prosecution's gonna claim at tomorrow's trial. Huh? Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Ka! 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 No match is this warding charm for me. Ah, the charm. Tenma Taro's back! No! No! Damn it! Grabby hands! Damn it. Those foolish mortals, they shall regret blaming that child for my doings. I blew it. That question brought that yokai back. And he probably won't drop the act until Jinxie's name is cleared either. We'd like to ask you about something your aide, Florent LaBelle, mentioned. Did you know Jinxie is rumored to be possessed? I know not of what you speak. You're not trying to protect Jinxie, are you? I, Tenma Taro, Demon Lord of the Yokai, protect a mere mortal? Caw! Caw! No affections do I possess for your race of humans. Please, we already proved that there was a third party disguised as a yokai at the scene. But if you deny that tomorrow, we'll never be able to clear Mayor Tenma's case. Name. Name! Case. Name! But I've already told you, I know not of what you speak. I don't think we'll get anything more out of him. It's all over unless we can somehow prove that Jinxie didn't plant that yokai evidence. Hey, Apollo! I think I've got this one. I think I can prove that she didn't do it. Really? Sure! I should be able to use psychology to explain the whole possession thing. Knock yourself out, then. Wow, Athena's really something. You were just insulting her like 2 seconds ago, you fucking bitch. I can really count on her when it counts. Mayor Tenma, Jinxie isn't possessed. I believe her so-called possession episodes are a form of somnambulism. Somnambulism? Somnambulism? You mean sleepwalking? Yeah, I believe she's exhibiting a rare form of the disorder.
Wintermute. Somnambulism.
Somnambulism. It's usually brought on by repressed stress. Mr. Mayor, didn't her symptoms start soon after she began her job in Ninetales Vale? When the child visited last, she did speak of dreading yokai and how they rob her of sleep each night. I knew it! That lack of sleep is causing her to enter an unconscious state. And that means she can't be trying to protect you, at least not on a conscious level. So then, the Tenma Taro that was spotted at the manor wasn't Jinxie. I may be the odd one out here, but I totally ship Athena and Apollo. I kinda do too! I kinda do too, to be honest. It just means sleepwalking, okay. Latin from somnus, sleep, and ambulare, to walk. Interesting. We could call them Athalo. Yeah, could be sleep apnea. Also that, might need a CPAP machine. Sleepwalking, eh? That would indeed explain the matter. Look, Tenma Taro's spirit. It's left the mayor's body. Can you tell us the truth now, Mayor Tenma? Very well. It's the least I could do for a superb exorcist such as you. Mayor Tenma, you didn't leave those feathers and tracks at the scene, did you? I did not. Neither I nor Jinxie have anything to do with that. That was the killer's doing, no doubt. I knew it. You suspect Florent is behind all of this. But why? Did he really want Ninetales Vale that badly? Can you think of any reason why? Looking back, he did seem fixated on Tenma Taro for a spell. Ah, could it be? Perhaps he was attempting to release Tenma Taro. That's crazy. Are you saying that yokai is real? Whatever the case, Tenma Taro brings nothing but pain and misfortune. It's as the superstitions warn. You must not gaze upon him nor free him from his prison. But how can people actually believe that? Well, at least we know who's behind this whole Tenma Taro thing now. Yeah, and I think we need to have another nice long chat with Mr. LaBelle. Your dinner is ready, your malevolence! An offering to the Demon King. You may place it right here. The kitchen crew poured their heart and soul into making it. Did they now? Souls happen to be a favorite of mine. Just hold the hearts next time. Caw! Caw, caw, caw! Yes, your malevolence. I'll remember that. How long is he planning to keep up this yokai charade? Well, we've already talked to Mr. Filch and Mayor Tenma, so... Why don't we go see Florent LaBelle next, now that we know the truth? He won't be able to claim that the Tenma Taro was Jinxie or the mayor anymore. But the real question is, how are we gonna get him to admit it was him? How indeed. Okay. Okay, now let's practice that again, Filchy, from the top. Mr. LaBelle was in the foyer at the time of the crime. And, when we, heard a scream, oh, heck. What was the next part again? Ah! You have the memory capacity of a flea. This is the 13th time, you know. Now, 100 times more and we're done. What on earth are they practicing? Aw, I ain't cut out for this. Whoopsie daisy. Ooh. Oh, begging your pardon, Mr. LaBelle, sir. It's just, all this practice. Yipes! Unbelievable. What if you had sullied my outfit with those grubby paws of yours? Did Filch LaBelle's wallet just now? So...
Wintermute. Is his hair another color?
Is it purple now? Was it blue before? Or is... I can't actually tell. I don't know if it's the same color or not. I was trying to figure that out. Ugh. Okay. So... I think it was the color of your shirt. Yeah, I thought so. I thought it changed colors. Because I'm pretty sure it was, like, blue before. So what do you think they're up to this time, Apollo? Oh, it's you two. Eavesdropping, are we? Psst. You peasants are so tacky. Well, what do you want with me? Your confession to being Tenma Taro imposter would be really nice about right now. Eh. I messed up words there and added words that didn't exist in that sentence. Your confession to being the Tenma Taro imposter would be nice right about now. Mr. Filch filled me in on a conversation you two had. And, about now, you told him not to say a word about seeing Tenma Taro. Filchy, you fool. Yikes! I told you nothing good would come of you running your mouth. So, why did you want to keep Mr. Filch quiet like that, Mr. LaBelle? Why, to protect little darling Jinxie, of course. But Jinxie was never really possessed. She was sleepwalking. Being asleep at the time, she couldn't have been consciously trying to protect the mayor. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Yeah, his outfit is pretty Willy Wonka-ish. Also, like, the Joker. That also means she couldn't have possibly been Tenma Taro. Interesting. But where are you going with this? Since you asked so politely, I believe you have a different reason for trying to keep Mr. Filch quiet. That reason would be to deflect doubt away from the one who was really Tenma Taro. Now this is getting interesting. Are you insinuating that I'm Tenma Taro? So sorry to disappoint, but I'm nothing of the sort. That's right. Mr. LaBelle even told me Tenma Taro was a jinx. Mr. LaBelle even told me that Tenma Taro was a jinx, so why would he... I said Tenma Taro was Jinxie, you fool. Honestly, you had the memory capacity of a flea. Practice it 100 more times. Yipes! So, have you been called to testify tomorrow? Yes, and I'm so looking forward to my courtroom debut. But you'll just have to wait until then. Oh, I'll be waiting, with a special piece of evidence I've been saving just for you. Filchy, wake up, you lazy bones. Huh? What? Was I sleeping? Must have been that sweet cologne of yours, Mr. LaBelle. Made me right sleepy, it did. Oh, shit. Wait, is that just, like, sleepy,
Wintermute.
smell?
That forehead reminds me of Dracula's.
Yeah. Cologne puts people to sleep, huh? Yeah. Right? Sounds suspicious. Well, it's time for your lesson on what to do and say tomorrow. Oh, I'm begging ya, not a lesson. I ain't cut out for this thinking and remembering stuff. Ah! Right up the schnozola. Keep quiet and do exactly as I say. No, please! Anything but another lesson! And there they go! Missed our chance to get the truth out of him. Yeah, but we'll get the proof we need in court tomorrow. Schnozola? Mamma mia.
Schnozola, indite, epitaph, somnambulism.
Some good words today that we will not remember how to say next time we look at them. But yeah, we'll get the proof we need in court tomorrow, one way or another. All that's left now is the lie Jinxie told. We'd better go clear that up before tomorrow. You think they're done questioning Jinxie? Maybe. Let's see if she's over on Yokai Lane shopping for more charms. Accursed Nine-Tails Fox! The time for setting... My grudges but festered over time. At last, vengeance will be mine. Hold on. The time for setting the score is 9. There we go. She must be possessed. Sleepwalking again. Stay hydrated. Thank you, Break Our Bones. Let's do that. I need some water. Thank you for your apology, Infinite Skyline. I appreciate it. Just, you know, just don't do it again. Maybe if I speak softly, I won't startle her and get a charm plastered on my forehead. Psst, Jinxie. Huh? Oh, hello, Mr. Demon Lawyer. My charms must have fallen off again. Phew, guess I can avoid a charm slap by toning down my cords of steel. Yeah, Apollo, just don't fucking yell all the time. You're spooking everyone. Are they done questioning you, Jinxie? Uh-huh, and on the way back, I stopped here to buy a new charm that was just released. Yeah, which one? Oh, the one with the nine-tailed fox and Tenma Taro. It shows them dancing together. That's cute, actually. Really? Two bitter rivals dancing together? Charms are released like iPhones, I guess. I guess. Uh-huh, it's a charm for rebuilding burnt bridges. Oh, right. For the municipal merger issue. No, it's for the demon lawyer and the insomniac prosecutor. It'll stop you two from fighting like you did in court this morning. Insomniac prosecutor. We weren't fighting. It was just a spirited debate. It's what we lawyers... Ah! No fighting. Ugh. Charm slapped again. Apollo, if you're done playing around, let's find out what she was lying about. Yo, good job. Get that karma, plans. What you remember. Jinxie, it seems like you're starting to remember things. My eye has been twitching a whole bunch tonight. And I don't know if it's, like, visible on camera or not. But I can feel it moving. I think it's calmed down. Okay. Jinxie, it seems like you're starting to remember things. You already said the feathers and tracks weren't there when you discovered the crime. Have you remembered anything else that seems important? Haven't noticed it at all. I hate when that happens, though. Usually for me, it means a headache is coming. I don't usually... So headaches for me are very rare when I... Like, the only time I will get headaches is if I, like, drink a lot of fucking caffeine. Which I feel I'm very, very lucky that I do not get headaches and migraines. And I know I'm very lucky. I'm very glad, because the times that I've had them make me think that, like, I feel really bad for anyone who has to experience this on, like, a regular basis. iTwitch is what you get when Apple and Amazon merge. That sounds horrifying. I don't like the combination of those two companies to make one mega company. Have you remembered anything else that seems important? Like what? Tell us what you saw that day. Maybe you'll remember something else this time. When I opened the door, Papa and Alderman, Kyubi were collapsed in the Fox Chamber. That's when Papa told me to call an ambulance and the police. That's all he said before he passed out in the chair. Paula's tripping out again. I knew it. She's holding something back. Let's perceive this shit. That's all he said? I think, hold on, I need it to yeah, it was definitely that. Hold on. Let's redo that. Listen again.
Gotcha!
You were very nervous when you said that's all he said, weren't you? I know because I saw your fingers move as if you were gonna slap someone with a charm. Huh? Listen to me, Jinxie. This is very important. Stop fucking lying to me. Did Mayor Tenma say anything else to you? It was nothing. He was just talking in his sleep. Talking in his sleep? So you admit that he did say something else? Ah! How could you tell? Only a demon could have such powers. Tell me! Fucking tell me! Like I said, he was just talking in his sleep. I mean, why else would Papa say something like that? Could you be a little more specific? Can you fucking tell me? Before he fainted, he said... Forgive me, Jinxie, I killed Alderman Kyubi.
Tell me what I really want.
Uh-oh, this is why she wasn't telling us. Why you always lying? Right! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He said, what? The mayor actually confessed to the crime? This is bad. But he didn't mean it. He couldn't possibly have known what he was saying. He was probably possessed, or maybe he was in the middle of a nightmare. A nightmare? No, this is a nightmare. This is one statement I wish I'd never heard. What in the world are we gonna do now? Return to the basics? That's right. Always believe in your client, no matter what happens. That is a lawyer's greatest and most trusted weapon. Right. Just believe in my client, even if all I can see ahead is darkness and despair. Jinxie, does Prosecutor Blackquill know about your father's confession? I didn't mention it when he was questioning me. I mean, there's no way Papa's the killer. Why would the mayor confess like that? Could he really have been dreaming or simply delirious? Are there any characters that don't lie in this game? In these games, even the judges stretch the truth. Yeah, they definitely do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone lies. It's never easy. Even if they're unconsciously lying or not telling every part of the story. As well-intentioned as they are. Who knows? But I sure feel like I'm living in a nightmare right now. Apollo, what are we gonna do about tomorrow's trial? The crime scene was locked tight until Jinxie arrived, and our clients even confessed. Not only that, Jinxie has been accused of planting the yokai evidence. Both the mayor and Jinxie are going to prison if we don't do something. I know. Well, let's see here. Our lack of a third party in the locked room is a major problem. Jinxie has testified that when she first opened the door, Alderman Kyubi and Mayor Tenma were the only people she saw in the Fox Chamber. But your client claims to be possessed by a demon king. If you trusted and believed in him, then lock him up. Yeah. That spider demon is also very creepy. Hello, Joan. I hope you're doing well tonight. Everybody lies. The innocent lie because they're afraid to be blamed for something they didn't do, and the guilty lie because they have no other choice. What is that a quote from? I like it. But the real killer must have been hiding in there as well. Considering the room was locked tight, that's the only logical explanation. Our mystery person must have then fled the Fox Chamber when it was opened. And that's when Jinxie saw what she thought was Tenma Taro. It's lovely to see you too, Joan. But Papa and the Aldermen were the only people there. I didn't see anyone else. What's going on here? There was definitely... Okay. LaBelle's extremely pale, but he's far from transparent. So just how did he hide himself at the scene of the crime? There was like an entire screen there that you could have hidden behind, and no one has mentioned this. But it was right there. Blocking like half the room. Whatever it takes in court tomorrow, Apollo. We have to take down that dirty, rotten Tenma Taro Florent LaBelle. Right. We'll get him with a legal exorcism, justice style. To be continued. Oh, that's it for today. Okay. Save game. What if he went back into the forbidden room? Yeah, could be. Also, I'm pretty sure the vents have something to do with this. Like, there's no way that those air vents don't have something to do with this. Considering there was one inside of the chamber as well. I've got my new computer up and running at last. Turns out trying to edit 4K video using today's video editing software on an 8-year-old machine that was far from staying the art when you bought it doesn't get good results. No. I imagine that would not be a fun thing to edit video on. You might want to switch scenes and cut audio. Oh, yes. Hold on. Let's overwrite. Okay. We saved. Okay. No spoilers. Return to title.